Happy Friday, everyone. Today we're going to be making chicken salad. And first off, you can use shredded chicken from the can if you want to, but I'm going to be using the Instapot to make some homemade shredded chicken. And I'm going to show you guys how I make it in my Instapot. So the way I'm going to portion it out is with 3 chicken breasts right in here. And then we're going to put in 2 cups of chicken broth. And I use Swanson chicken broth here, or you can use low sodium if you'd like. This just gives the chicken flavor. So that way it doesn't dry out and it's still moist. Alright, and then you will be putting your seasonings. Now I like to just keep it simple. We're going to be putting some salt here, and I use Himalayan salt. About 2 tablespoons of that. And then some black pepper here. And then I like to put some garlic powder in mine as well. Some garlic powder. Alright, since this is stalled chicken, how we're going to do this is we are going to put the lid on here. Now with this pressure cooker, first thing we're going to do is make sure our vent is set to shut and not open, or else it won't cook that well. And then we're going to go to pressure cook at 13 minutes at high pressure. And then if you wait a second, it'll start. And it'll say on. And now when that time is up, then we will come back and flip the steam for 10 minutes. While we're waiting for our chicken to cook, we're going to cut up our fruits and vegetables for our chicken salad. So first we have celery, and how I'm going to cut this is I'm going to dice it so that way it's not too chunky in the chicken salad. And how I do that is I will cut it here and then back through again. And then just dice it from there. You can make it smaller if you want to, but I like a little bit of crunch, but not too much. And here's the rest. Is about 5 or 6 stalks of celery diced, and I would say medium diced. And next we are going to cut up the grapes. The thing to cut up is grapes, and I half them. So you can either cut them like this if you want to, and just cut them like that. Or something you can do to make it a little bit faster is if you take 2 Tupperware lids, and let me show you. So if you put them all in here, and you can cut them like that. So then we'll cut these in half. Now that the Instapot is done, what we're going to do is carefully, with a towel preferred, let that steam out for 10 minutes. Wait for the chicken to steam off for a little bit. We can make the sauce really quick. And the way I'm going to do this is in the Tupperware that I'm going to be putting the chicken salad in, so that way I don't waste any other dishes. So normally with chicken salad, you use mayonnaise, but because it's so fattening, we are going to be using an alternative, which is non-fat Greek yogurt. It also makes it creamier. Be sure you get plain, not flavored, or else it's not going to taste that well. So we're going to open this up. And the whole thing goes in there. So, all right. Now, when making chicken salad, I would always put sugar in it. But since we are on the healthier side, I do not want to put sugar in there. You can put a sugar alternative like stevia sugar or anything like that. You can. But for me, I'm going to be putting a little bit of honey in mine. So what I'm going to do is I have my raw honey, unfiltered. I'm just going to put just maybe 1 tablespoon of it. And then we're going to put some salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic powder. Yes, the chicken's going to have some of it, but we don't want a lot, so just sprinkle. All right, it has been 10 minutes since we left the steam. We're going to close that up and open up here. It will still be a little bit hot, so you could use a towel if you want to. Put this over here. Hot. All right, so this is what the chicken should look like. First thing you should do is double check and make sure they are done, which they feel like it. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start shredding it. You can do this with a hand mixer, but I'm just going to use a fork because I can't find mine right now. And we'll just keep doing this until all of the chicken is shredded. Alright, now that we got the chicken shredded, I put it in here with the sauce. And I'm going to add the celery. And the grapes. And we will mix. And as we're mixing, make sure you taste as you go, so you can see if you need more seasonings. And another FYI, guys, if you feel that after the yogurt is in there, if you feel like it's a little bit better, one thing that you can put in there is the juice of 1 lemon. So that's what I've done. I've squeezed the juice in here, and it helps take the bitterness out. So, and I always cut the sides of my lemon because that's where the most juice comes from. If you want to get the most juice out of your lemon, make sure you roll it first before you cut it. And then that is it, you guys. Again, you can add some more honey if you want, whatever taste you like. And that is about all we need. This is good in the fridge for 3 to 5 days. So you can put it on sandwiches, eat it plain. I'm going to have it be my husband and I's lunch for this week. So, and that is non-fat with Greek yogurt chicken salad. Comment down below if you guys want me to give you the written recipe. And if you guys have any questions, be sure to message me, okay? Have a great weekend, guys.